Okay, so let's suppose that you're getting tired of writing down all the answers and typing them in on your iPad into Anki. Well, here's another thing you can do. And so I've got a spreadsheet, and here's the questions that we had for chemical reactions part B. So chemical reactions part B, I had these questions, and so I think later on I might actually give you the questions in a spreadsheet, and then if you want to, you can fill them in a spreadsheet. But for today, I made life easy for you. I put in what I thought were the answers, and I'll have to teach you how to write subscripts in Google Sheets. We need that for that. And here you see I also added tags. So you can have 2 tags, you can have 3 or 4 tags. So science and chemistry both for these tags when you want to study that. Okay, so can we go directly from here into Anki? No, it's not integrated yet into Google Docs, but what we can do is we can download it as a comma-separated values. This just means that there'll be what's in column A, comma, column B, column C, and there'll be a bunch of entries for that, a bunch of rows. So we're going to do comma-separated values, and we download it, and we see that over here it's successfully downloaded. And so then we're going to go to Anki, and so I don't see Anki here, so I'll go down and find it. So come down here and I fire up Anki. Okay, and you can see I've got all kinds of profiles because I try and also back up yours, but I'm user 1, so I open that up. Okay, so now I'm going to import a file. So I click down here on import file. Make that bigger perhaps. Okay, so I click down here on import file. So import file, and here in downloads is this CSV file. And I open it, but one thing you got to check is you got to make sure is, do I want it in the basic card? And basic card I think is okay for this one because basically just ask the front back. So the first part is the front, back, and tags. So it looks good, so I import it, and I added 21 notes. Okay. Now how can you check to see if it, so I put that in my default directory, so let's see if how they came out. So if I browse what was added today, I see that we have all these cards, okay, and I can preview them. What are usual products in a chemical reaction? Hydrocarbon burns by combining with oxygen, carbon dioxide, and water. What do combustion reaction always produce? Always produce heat. Okay, so that looks good. So escape out of that. And now we come back and we say, well, what happened with our tags? And we see, oh yeah, we have that tag, and all of our cards show up with that tag. And what if we have the tag science? If we have science, then we get our cards as well as some other cards that have the tag of science. Okay, so at this point, we've imported them in the import file. It's a lot easier than typing it all in by hand. So I hope that you'll start trying to do that when you can.